Vice could come out and say Bill Cosby raped her. And it's believable. And you got all this technology and you ain't know this bitch wasn't at the Playboy Mansion that day? Bitch has made up a date. Fuck this man whole life up just by coming in and saying, yeah, he raped me. That happened years ago. And I just came out. I think it needed, and they say, oh, we taking your shit, we taking your radio shows. You ain't go through no facts. You took all that man's whole life, you know? Not the I knew I was gonna get you. I gotta hear that part. Not together. Oh shit. That's crazy. Second Ledgers 2:36. We, the shadow of this world, receive the joyfulness of your glory. The joyfulness of our glory is being Israelites, man. That's a beautiful thing. It's just not popular right now, man. You know, if it became the norm, like if you could get bitches by having garments on, niggas be rocking them hoes. Not hoes, but they'd be rocking them, man. You know, like Jake could be going all out. They'd have an all gold garment, man. You know, red Jordan sign. You know. Even if it was like all about, you know, the Star of David, they'll go all out, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll have them decked out, man. You know? These women have their hair adorned. They'll be going all out, man. But they're taught, the repetition is they see what works and they roll with it, and everybody does it, so it's got to be the norm. It's just that nobody's not used to being different, man. Nobody's used to being different for the sake of what's right, man. You know? Yeah, because they're different, but they're not willing to step outside of, like, they're different, but they all different together. So it makes them the same. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's willing to, like, step out and do what's right, man. Like, you see somebody getting bullied by the bully, and you're not willing to stand up to the bully because the bully gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you do that, then the next person will do it, the next person, they're not willing to do something like that. They're not willing to step up. Just like with fucking slavery. All you crackers, slavery, that's bad. Well, where all y'all motherfuckers was at, man? You know, where all y'all niggas that are, it's like so many of them that's not racist, where all y'all was at during slavery, man? Y'all could have stopped that shit in like a week, man. You know, if y'all really felt like that. Niggas taking pictures and shit. Like, how is that even possible with all y'all loving white people out there, man? How these pictures happen and manifest? It's a lot of smiley niggas. So you mean to tell me behind that camera you got a bunch of salty crackers just looking like no, man, them niggas ain't do shit, man. Them niggas is at home minding their fucking business. So you guilty by association, man. Even if that was the case, you ain't do shit. You know? That's why the Most High said, help the lame, man. Help the lame. Don't laugh the lame man and scorn things like that. People that are helpless, you go help them, man. Jake was out there helpless, and your ass ain't shit there and do nothing, so you guilty by association. If that was a theory that you carried but didn't do nothing. That's just like these police out here that's shooting up niggas. That's why Jake don't fuck with police as a whole, because they like, in reality, they like, well, you say there's good cops out there. Well, why the good cops ain't stopping the bad ones, man? You know? You just gonna let the nigga kill a nigga and you deserve justification because you keep the law? Your job is to keep the whole law. Your job is you see a cop doing some shit, and they show the video of a Edomite cop stopping harassment, and like he count for all the cops. No, nigga, he doesn't. Cause niggas still getting shot and arrested on some bullshit, man. You know, like that bitch out here, man. You know, that crime, that gang bitch that got shot, the gang cop, man. You know, came out, she was dirty and shit, man. You know. Yeah, because they paint a picture of her like, oh, she was she had a family. She did this, and, you know what I'm saying? She dedicated to her job, man. That bitch is dirty as just other motherfucker. If you're in a gang unit, if you in a gang unit, you dirty, man. You dirty, like you don't give a fuck, man. Them motherfuckers that be doing that shit, they look at them type of people in a certain way, man. They don't respect them, man. Okay? They're brainwashed. It's like the Marines on some shit. The Marines is totally brainwashed, but to be doing that type of shit, they're not like the fucking movies. Like they're just trying to stop the violence, man. They think like niggas in the gang are the scum of the earth. They don't be like these niggas just don't have no guidance and shit, man. You know, They don't have no fucking youth programs where you put these motherfuckers in programs to teach them how to be better as people and shit. Kids just throw their ass in the can, man. You know, come out like Nico Jenkins, man. Cartoon shit. You know? Go ahead.
It says, I testify my Savior openly.
Yeah, that's what we do. You know, but that's what Ezra did, man. Go ahead.
Oh, receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that hath called you in the heavenly kingdom. Arise up and stand. Behold, the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Most High, which are departed from the shadow of the world, and have received glorious garments of the Most High.
Yep. Go ahead.
Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those that, of thine that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Most High. The number of thy children, whom thou longest for, is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Most High, that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed.
Yeah, shall be made holy, man. Okay? That's. Go ahead, man.
Hey, check this. It's about to get deep.
Yeah. That's why I was just letting you go, you know.
I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs.
That's that. Yeah, that numeral multitude, man. Okay.
That song of Moses too, man.
Yeah, that song of Moses. That's the song of Moses. There's a lot in the song of Moses. Moses had a lot of jams, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I was listening to Michael Jackson's greatest hits. Like them motherfuckers ain't stopped coming, but I was working for like 2 hours. Them bitches was coming back to back. I'm like, God damn, this nigga a bad dude. Moses is a bad dude, man. You know, his jams gonna come back to back. Leviticus alone, man. You know, you could work a double shift. Don't be getting through them jams, man. You know? Go ahead.
And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest.
Yeah, that's how it's shot. Okay.
And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
Why is he most exalted? Because he's the only begotten Son. He's the chosen spirit. He's the first created spirit of the Most High. Okay? Therefore he's higher than all the rest. The people he's setting crowns on is the 144,000, really the elect. Okay? He's setting crowns on them. Okay? For handling their business, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I was gonna say another reason why he was, higher than the rest, because it's his kingdom. We joint heirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is his kingdom. We just a part of it, firsthand.
It rolled right into the place by him. The Most High just don't sit there and choose somebody and it just don't correspond with nothing. Like Yahushua just popped up like, the Most High chose me. I'm that dude. Y'all gotta follow me. And he don't do nothing. No, the Most High, like I'm gonna choose you to be that spirit. So I'm gonna send you down here to do a lot of stuff, man. And all the things, he created the world. He created existence through the government of the Most High. The Most High sent orders to Yahushua to go execute that, man. Okay, that's through much power becomes much responsibility, man. Yep. Take on the sins of the whole nation of Israel, man. You know, you know this, like it did come back and then come back and bring Israel. You know, he's Leonidas, man. You know. Leonidas, man, coming back, but not to be defeated. They ain't gonna be defeated. They ain't got come with nothing special with the hot gates. But he's coming back like a savage like that, and with the glory. But he ain't going home with no shield, man. Okay, so that's Yahushua has done all that, man. Because it tells you in Hebrews, it said name somebody that has done this and done that and done this, man. Nobody, man.
And it tell you at the end of Luke, so like if I cut you off, it tell you at the end of Luke, if all the wonders and great things that he did was written down, the world wouldn't be able to fill those books, man.
Yeah.
To hold those books. So he did a lot of stuff that we don't even know about, man. Yeah. All right? Y'all gotta read, man.
Yeah. Man. Stop trying to go deep and read the other book. I mean, you can read them, but the Most High made it like this, man. Whatever that's true, that's not in this book, will be given to us. But this is suffice, okay? And the Apocrypha is very important. That's why they took it out, But the Most High put the Nicene Council, the Council of Nicaea may have been a wicked set of people to do certain shit. But the Most High had the spirit on them still to put that Bible together a certain way, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's just how it is, man.
Even with the motherfuckers who put together the Strong's Concordance, man. They did all of that for us.
Yeah, them niggas could be all kind of wicked niggas, man, rabbis and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's there, you know, and it's bones you gotta pick out, but it's still like it still serves its purpose, man, on waking the elect up, man. You know.
Yep.
How the elect know all this truth and be able to break down all these scriptures, right? And if the Council of Nicaea did something that's horribly wrong and we missing out on so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here, how you make it this far if it was ineffective, man, or corrupt, you know? Go ahead.
Verse 44. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on immortal.
Yep. Because Slakia, not to digress, but they got actual books of Maccabees, man. They got like Maccabees 3 and 4 and shit like that, man. That's accurate, but you really don't go into it. It's like it's information, but it's just extra information. You know what I'm saying? I remember like a while back when we was reading something, the elders brung it up. We were going through. I'm like, hey, you know that exists, like, you know, but it's there, but like it's not. It don't hold as much water as the other books, you know.
Like I say, searching out the things that are too hard for you, man.
Yeah, but certain things aren't hard. Certain things are just it's just information. It helps, but the premises of the information is in the books that were given with the apocrypha included. There's things that are too hard that we just don't need to know. I trust that. I don't want to know it.
Dan,
you know
what happened to Dan?
You know that. I mean, that to me that's simple. It may be hard. It may be some old shit that we might not even be ready to hear until we become whole and understand the ways of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? We might be like, oh damn, like, you know, like, I know, you know, not don't quote me on this, please do not. It looked like Dan was Russia or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It'll fuck you up, man. You know, like, or some tribe on an island somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's all kind of crazy shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what's going on with Dan at this moment, because the Most High don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna say he don't give a fuck, but he presented it as though it's like some information you don't need to know. So I don't want to know.
It's irrelevant, right?
You know. I think I sent y'all a picture, but I had a picture out. Said the thing said the picture said I was walking by this gate. I walking by the sane asylum, and I just heard all these people outside the sane asylum screaming 13, 13, 13, 13. He said I couldn't see over the gate. The gate was real tall, but it was a picket fence. So I peeked through the hole and got poked in the eye. And then it said 14, 14, 14. So mind your fucking business, man. Like certain shit don't.
See that.
Yeah, certain shit don't, like, you don't have to be all into that shit, man. You know, certain shit is just if they say don't get into it, don't get into it, man. You know, like. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. That was
14. That's dirty, though.
That's dirty, man. You sitting there like, I can't wait. 13, that's up for stay out there. Right there, like, boom. 14, 14.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
You see that smile? That last thing you see, you can kind of see it blurry, but you see that smile, though.
It's crazy, man.
But that concept is. That concept, what I'm saying, is basically like the book of Jasher, you know, where is the Ark of the Covenant, all that, you know what I'm saying? There's hundreds of books that are written that's not in the Bible, so like, but we have it, we have enough, you know. There's you could never have enough of the truth, but this does the job, you know. Go ahead.
What the scriptures say? Some books shall some books shall be published.
But that's talking about the mysteries. That's talking about the mysteries. You know, certain people ain't gonna get the mysteries. You know, but they elect get the deep dark sayings, because a lot of the mixed multitudes of men, and they just don't have that. They got the truth. They understand the truth, but they just can't tap into that next level, so to speak, man. You know, you got certain people out there that just really believe in the Most High. They believe, they had a zeal. You know, they understand what we're saying, but they just can't tap into that next level, man. You know, and the Most High just keep them at that basic level. You know.
I see y'all didn't get a crown, man. 45. Check this out. He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Yep. Now are they crowned and receive palms.
Yep, you receive palms, man. You receive your reward. Not now. Not, oh, y'all talking about raping little baby. That's my daughter. Like, man, your daughter shouldn't be running out in them streets, man. You know, like, in that time, if you got your daughter running out in the fucking streets, that's like when you see a video of a nigga woman talking shit to a man and shit, and then a nigga bat the fuck out of him and everybody want to get involved and try to stop the nigga. You should have been trying to stop that bitch the whole time, man, because she was out of place. So if your daughter out of place and she get raped, don't get all mad. Oh man, you raped my daughter. That's why it's like damn, it was Israel. Yeah, that's why Israel, when it happened, he was like, damn. But at the same time, like, he can't do nothing about it. It's like, okay, I got to do the next step. You just gotta, okay, you wanna. And then he came up saying, I won't pay you and everything. He followed the rules, like, okay, well, you get circumcised. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, I get circumcised. You know, I'm pretty sure Israel's like, man, fuck, I ain't want that to happen.